already you can see, maybe this happened in transport, there are rocks in here, tiny little pebbles in here on both sides. I am currently in the process of installing some extended rock guards on my E-Ray, and I am so happy that I went with the ACS rock guards. And so while I'm mid-install, I wanted to make a quick video to show you guys why I think ACS rock guards are the best. They are the most expensive, but I'm so happy I went with them. First, we're going to take a look at why rock guards on the wide bodies. Maybe it's the same for the base Stingray, but I will definitely show you why they're needed on here. You may remember my car is brand new. I think it has 11 miles on it, and it's winter, and so I mean, it hasn't been driven except back from the dealership. And already you can see, maybe this happened in transport, there are rocks in here, tiny little pebbles in here on both sides. And if you take a look from the side profile, you can see that this is the stock offset. You can see that the rear tire or the front tire actually sticks out. So that's going to throw all types of rocks up into the vehicle. It's going to throw all types of rocks and debris up into the radiator here. And so I did not do the front radiator guards or the side. I did the front, but not the side, because I knew I was going to get the extended rock guards. So you can even see here, GM knew about this. There is PPF from the factory installed on the carbon fiber side skirts. That is actually PPF. And so they did that to protect the side skirt. I am going to run spacers in the rear. I'm actually in the middle of installing those as well. You can see they look kind of tucked. I don't know if I'm going to lower the vehicle, so I'm trying to test that out. But if you take a look at the rear, you can see it's kind of that tucked look. And if you're not new to C8, you know that they come a little bit tucked. It's actually really not that bad as people make it seem. Like, this looks pretty tucked, but if your vehicle is not lowered, it's not bad. But if you look at the rear, not only does that stick out a little bit, but you do get all types of rock chips in here. Again, I've got 11 miles, and you can almost see some of the rock chips in here. You can see them right there, all those little pebbles. And the dealer said they were going to clean them out. I don't know if they did or not. But if we take a look at this side, where I've already installed both of the extended rock guards, not only do they fit well and they look well, so they block, see that side skirt, and so that should block debris that goes into the side radiator, and that's why I'm not going to do the radiator guards. I want maximum airflow. But they are also a high quality material, and they're painted in carbon flash, and that is going to make the vehicle look a lot more premium than an ABS plastic. It looks a lot cleaner, and it's funny because I wasn't sure if I liked the look of it. Definitely on a black car, it blends in. It makes the car look a little higher end. I'm not saying that's a good thing, it's just a different thing. Having them, it looks a little more finished. I think having that wheel exposed gives it more of that, Mad Max look, which again is a nice look, but it looks good. So I'm glad that I was able to get those. And just so you guys can see what these look like painted in carbon flash, you can see the paint quality is immaculate. Now, the other reason why ACS over some of the others is because they have two styles of the rock guards for the rear, or they're modular. So you can take this piece off and you can run the really fine mesh in there. It's almost hard to see. Or you can take that out and you can just run the bigger mesh. And so they market these as, this is for the track and this is for the street. Now, the reason that you want track or street is those vents are there to relieve pressure from the wheel well, so you don't get that turbulent air there or air pockets, and I imagine it'll give you just more grip when you don't have the air buffering in the wheel well. So I'm going to run just the track spec ones because I don't plan on going in and taking it off, and hopefully that prevents some of the rocks, Otherwise, I don't think it's a huge deal. It's more the side and damaging the paint on the side. So before this gets PPF and ceramic coated, I wanted to make sure I get this done. So anyway, that's a short video. There's tons of videos that show you how to install these. I'll link my favorite, actually from ACS, down below. I think they did a really good job explaining that. So I just wanted to share with you why ACS, to me, is the best extended rock guards you can get. Hopefully that helped you out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel good to give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.